All right, I'm back. Good afternoon. It's 2:48 p.m. Saturday, September 27th. It's currently 81 degrees out. And it's probably going to rain. Let me get to my thing over here. Thing over here. Perfect. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was got my coffee. I got went to my got some new stuff, a few new coins. Mexican 1978 100 peso, 720 silver, AU. I think it's better than AU. I got a large set from my coin club. I'm gonna look at that. I ripped under the scope. An 1842 small date. And my favorite, a Matthew Bezel bar, vintage, and another vintage bar around, I'm thinking of selling for $30 on eBay. I got a sore throat. These it's an older stamp. These are modern from the post office site. They're only a couple dollars a piece. I figured I'd order a couple. Their first day covers. I order from there from time to time. But see, these you can't mail because they're postmarked. You can get some of these where you could use some envelopes that you could use to mail. But I need a haircut bad. All right, let me go to the scope. Am I on the right one? No, I'm not. Let's see this. Nope, right here, camera. Hopefully I got the right 720. Let me double check this. And it did. No. I think it did it what it did before. I got to switch it to 420. Maybe not. No, it don't look bad. This is pocket change. I got this today, but it's a small date. I mean, a large date. I thought I had the copper. It is copper, but it's not the right one. There's only two found, so I doubt if anybody's going to get one. One date 1982, this one, but in a large date or the small date. Shit, that would have bought me a car if that was the right one. $1 million coin. No, it's just a penny. This I keep. That's not bus money. This one, I don't know if it's just damaged or something else. Stamos. Yeah, let's go. Does this look like damage to you? I don't. It's warm, rainy. I know you got a lot of stuff going on over there with Russia and all that stuff. All that. Just a lot of stuff going on. I mean, as far as political stuff, but no, it's nice here. Yeah, it probably is. It's on both sides. Yeah, you believe silver's up to $46, man. It's hard to believe. I'm gonna put that over here. This one I got from this is just a regular. There's some of these have a double die in them. Yeah, I got a hey Tanya Z. Happy Saturday. Platinum went up high, man. That 10th ounce platinum coin I got, I paid 130, man. It's worth a lot. Now it's up to almost 170 melt. Okay, why did I keep this one? Yeah, platinum 10th ounce. I showed it on my last live stream. Yes, 3.1. What's that go for now? I don't want to get sidetracked off of here. Um, $157. Wow, that's something. Now, I remember when the 10th ounces were only selling for 100. Wow, it's up there. All right, I'm gonna look through this and get some people in here and look through my new stuff that I got. This is all machine damaged, I think. Yep, hit the like button, everyone. That's bus money. And my throat was sore. I gotta put my rest of my coffee in here. Wait a minute. I use a K cup. I fill off a 10 ounce mug and a 6 ounce mug with the same K cup. One K cup, you get more than a cup of coffee out of them. You get like about one 10 ounce cup and one 4 ounce cup. bus money. Transportation. I could, for a 10 silver value on a dime, I can get a round trip ticket on the bus. But you could get I think the bus in the 70s was 10 cents. I did that video on bus stop. I put a Mercury dime in the change when I got on a bus. It's like $1 face is like $33. I got 4 Mercury dimes the other day. I've been getting fractional silver. I've been getting 10th ounces and quarter ounces. That's what I want to get. I'll get that a little bit. I got the new quarter ounce Britannias, a couple of them. Why am I looking at this? Let me show what I got. I got the Bezel bar, vintage Matthew bar. 5 grams. I love these Matthew Bezel bars. It's got the number on them. Wait till you see this other one I got. I don't know. Some people could tell by the different designs how old they are, but this is an old one. The bezel's not silver though. This one is nice. These are going for $30 on eBay. I think I only paid silver value for it. This is only 2 grains of silver. 580 in an ounce, 480 in an ounce. This is 2 grains. This is vintage here. I love these things. Look at that B52, or it might be an 8. For $1 face. $1 face of 90% is going for about $34 or something. This is cool. It's got that's not no silver or nothing, but this is the way they sell for. I forget what company did these. They're nice. That one's going with my jewelry stuff. And then I got this. I was gonna buy a bunch of smaller silver coins. I just got one nice AU one bigger one, 20 grains. Plata Pura, 20 grains. Like this has about $30 worth of silver in it. With today's price, anyway. I might be selling this tomorrow. I'm not sure. Has that one toning spot there. Yeah, it's 20 gram Yeah, 20 grams of 720 silver. I like these Mexican coins. They tell you the weight on them usually. This is what I want to look at right here. 1842 small date large cent. I had this from my coin club. The small date is the lower mintage, I believe. It's a braided hair, Free Liberty on it. It's not bad. It's hard to look at these inside the 2x2. I should have left it out, but I didn't think I'd be live. And I got a couple of these. This one's nice. This is like AU, the V nickel, Canada. I got that and just some large cents. I might resell. This looks like a small leaf one. I don't know if there's any large or small leaf in this state. See the leaves are not touching the edge. They're small leaves. I could look this one up on the site if I could find it. The Coins of Canada site. You pin these to the start screen and they don't have no name on them and they're hard to find. This one you could read. Here we go. I got that damn ad that covers the screen. All right, let me see. Canadian coins, another ad. Let me see if it's on here. This thing's hard to navigate. Providence coins. No. You don't know what's the ad or the damn site on here. Price guides. I don't know what to do on this thing. Uncirculate it and collector. Here we go. I believe this is it. I just go to London Coin and look up the damn coin there and it tells you. This place is holding orders to the U.S. because of them stupid tariffs. This one site I order from. I should put a small order and see if they put the order on hold. All right, 1918. I got a lot of nice coins off the site. All right, 15. This other one I got, the 14. All right, let's see that one. Don't have nothing. Don't say small or large leaves. These years are AU's only $15. Yeah, this one I'm looking at now. Here we go, 1918. MS60 is a $14 coin. The leaves on the side, some you get small and large leaves. And usually it'll tell you on here if they sell any with large or small leaves. I don't see any, so I guess there's no variety in them. See, that one, the leaves are bigger, I believe. Let me see. I haven't looked at these in a while. It's the 14. This is VF. The other one's VF. The braided hair, I don't know what grade that is. I have to grade it. All right, what else do we got? That's about all I could afford there. Picked up one of them at the Coin Club. That's why I like their auction there. I don't go by spot price usually. It's one of my favorite designs here. You like. It's the proof you like. Nice. This is not, it's a half ounce, 90%. That's right. You don't know about these coins. You have nice coins over there. Yeah, 50 cents. It's 90%. It's the same as a half. Yeah, I got this in here. That's right. I've been ordering from this place right from the mint. First mint, right from the mint here. This one's nice. They mine it right from the mine to your stack. Las Vegas round. This company's only $1 over spot on everything. So if you're going to order bars, I would get it from this place right here. It's a good company. First Majestic Silver, more called First Mint. That's their logo. No, it's a round. It's 1 ounce. It's like a roulette table. The lady called me up to see how I liked the order and stuff because I was my first time ordering from there. They're pretty cool people. Let's see if I got the order all right. I want to get one of their 10-ounce bars. Yeah, this is it. I like this place here. It's $9.99 plus. I like coins that say that. If I was to get bars, they'd be from right here. I might start getting rounds again. I stopped getting rounds and only get. I wish I had a tube of the Buffalo rounds. That silver's so high. I would get rid of a tube or whatever. I got this. The coins, I like to hold on to them, but rounds, it's like, don't matter if I buy and sell them. I got chop marks. You were here when I showed. This is my last live stream. I showed this, I think. It's got marks on it. Well, it's an 8 real. I'm all over with different coins showing. $18.97. Well, I buy them. Very popular. As far as foreign silver coins, there's a lot of people with foreign silver. The older coins. I'd say more people get the Canadian maples here. But as far as I like the Britannias. Yeah, I got fractional. I've been getting little fractional silver. Where did it get? Right here. Oh yeah, I want to show this. You see the price on them 2025 Libertads? They're $3,400. They're like $3,900. I got this for regular silver value. This sells for a lot rated on eBay, but wait, what am I on? Yeah, there's only a $500 mint each of them. They claim the damn 5-ounce proof is only like 1,500. This is a 20th of an ounce. But this year here is a low mintage, I believe. Yeah, that's a lot. Um, um, where's the that one company, Basic has them. Yeah, how do you say that company? They're probably sold out. I'll tell you the prices in a second. Here we go. Yeah, there's a 500 mintage on them. Looks like I won't be getting this year. The damn 20th of an ounce this size is going for like $400. Let me see. The 20th of an ounce, 2025 Libertad, $599. The 1 ounce proof is $39.99. Your 5 ounce reverse proof is only $2,000. You're better off getting a 5 ounce one. The 1 ounce is out of stock. People are buying them, I guess. This size right here is going for, it's crazy, $600. 2025 20th ounce Mexican Libertad. 500. I don't know what the mintage is on that. What the 20th of an ounce. The 1 ounce proof must have a 500 mintage. It goes for the same as the other one. Maybe, I'm not sure. Wait, here we go. Let me see if it tells you. No, it don't. It don't tell you on this one. Let me see if it tells you on the proof. Oh yeah, it's a 500 coins mintage on the proof. I guess the proofs and the regular strikes have 500 mintages. But you get the 5 ounce proof for like 2,000. It's probably got a higher mintage. Here's the 1 ounce. Wait, the 5 ounce reverse proof is 2,000. I bought a reverse proof. Let's see what the mintage is. Damn, 600 coins. They want, it don't make sense. These prices don't make sense. 600 limit mintage of 600 coins as an exclamation point at the end. There's got to be more out there. An MS70 for 2,000. That don't make sense at all on that one. You figure a 5 ounce reverse proof with only 600 mintage, it would go for a lot more than that. But this little one's going for 500, whatever I said. Yeah, it's crazy. He's got to go in 2x2s. I picked these up. These are just rounds. They're toned. Whoever had them, they had them for a while. These are 10th ounce. It's got like some kind of wherever they stored it at. Cyber. I'm going to keep this quarter. I wish it was gold. That would be about $400 coin. And these are worth $1 million. You see these on Google. I don't know how they're plugging YouTube. There's a video out showing a dime worth millions. Fake news. Look, listen to this. This is crazy. You don't know what to believe out there anymore. The coffee's getting me wound up. All right. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is.
Another from 1998 that has broken every auction record imaginable. And finally, a 1996 specimen that represents the holy grail of modern Roosevelt dime collecting. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how these seemingly ordinary coins became worth more than most people's houses. Now, let's talk about why this 2018 D Roosevelt dime is so special. And it all comes down to one catastrophic mintage.
Now he's saying it comes from real auction records.
The Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint-mark
I
position,
don't want to get in no battle over this bullshit.
Produced over 2 billion Roosevelt dimes in 2018, making it one of the highest mintage years in recent history. But somewhere in that massive production process,
I put fake news on that one dime video. The guy replied back, it's an auction record. I had looked that up. Of a dime worth $1 million. Oh yeah, I got this. This is worth $500 right here. Yeah, it's crazy. I had this at the coin shop, 20th ounce Libertad. It's just a bit, you know how they got all the fake news on Google, like this quarter here, the drummer boy quarter is worth millions. Oh, look what I got. Look at this vintage. This is neat, huh? Yeah, I know. I had a sore throat. Well, it's not sore, it's scratchy. Grains. This is selling for $30 on eBay. It's vintage, man. Yeah, this one right here. It's in the same bezel. Yeah, these are. Oh, that's a hard, man. You gotta have the patience for that and steady hands and stuff. They got cool tools to do that. I wouldn't know how to use the tools to do that. You know, how they hold the watches and all. I've seen videos on that stuff. How'd that nickel get over there? I got bits. What? So they hired you then, huh? They're training you about watches at that, and oh, what's wrong with my throat? And this, I got a. Oh, oh, it's just something you got. Oh, okay. Some of them guys will teach it. All right. You get in with the right people, you'll make some damn good money, you know. Those that they will teach you, you know. It's like I wanted to take piano lessons when I was younger. There's this old guy that used to play pianos at concerts and all, you know, like classical type music. He was going to teach me how to play the piano, but I never followed through with it. But yeah, there's a bezel bar. Oh, okay. I think that using the tools would be difficult. How to hold the parts and all, and there's a way that they watch videos on it too. As I seen videos on them, how they do it. Yeah, this one test that tests how deep it will go underwater before it leaks water. Some kind of pressure test. Yeah, I wanted to learn the piano. I kind of still do. It's when I was young, when I was like in my 20s. The guy said, I want you to read no books. You do what I tell you to do. Yeah, you can make me a bezel bars. I love bezel bars. Yeah, it is. I'm sure they won't put you on a Rolex at first, you know, but that's hard, you know. It's the stuff that you know. Yeah, but hey, if that guy wants to teach you, I do take him up on that, man. I would. I mean, especially you're getting older, you don't want to do all that labor work and stuff. You know, for me, I'd rather sit at a workbench and learn how to take apart watches. Well, to sell diamonds, you have to take apart watches. The guy works for the company, I guess. Yeah. Just watch videos, man. It's better. It's your best bet. You know, some of them things that they hold watches in, and I mean, you got to learn how to use all that equipment that they use. You want SSI or SSDI? Yeah, and a million other people that are watching. My videos go viral, man. Well, disability kind of got me into collecting a Beamer. You want to be a yuppie and drive a Beamer? Work on Wall Street. The sobs. I remember I had that one person when I was renting a room. That one guy worked on Wall Street. He drove a Saab. He worked in financial doing something. That was back in the 80s. I made a lot of money. Wow. You guess you get commission at something like that, you know. And my throat feels like I smoked pot for a week. Don't tell anybody I've been smoking, no. Yeah, I feel the same way, man. There's so much stuff I want to get on here. And, you know, when you're on a fixed income, it sucks. I kept this. It was a Huntington nickel. I mean, it's beat. I mean, I could have had, man, shit, I'd have truck tons of freaking stuff if I did it right. All right, well, I keep this. See if it was a wide AM or, yeah, the one that, yeah, I had lots of silver at one time. Not lots, but enough to where I still got it today, but I did dumb mistakes with it. But shit, when I got back in 2009, I still got it today in metals, so I can't complain. For me, that's damn good. Yeah, I got this in change. Yep, the best thing I ever did with my money is buy this stuff. Oh, your second cousin once removed. Yeah, back in the 80s was when they were all that crazy stuff. They were making lots of money out, them guys were back then. Oh, a 92 D. And my uncle My mother's brother, he used to manage all the IBM offices around the world. He would fly all over the place. Wait a minute. Is this the one? Wait, what am I looking at here? I don't believe what I just found. Am I thinking right? This ain't the wide AM, is it? Holy shit. Look what I just found, Mud Swap. Look at the date. I don't believe it. Wow. All right. A wide AM. Well, you want the close AM, duh. Fuck, it gets me all the time. Oh, boy. Oh, well, I was rich for a minute. You went the other way, or that's why I kept to double check it. Wow. Yeah, you want the close AM. Get that thing out of here. Yeah, he used to manage the IBM offices around the world. According to my mother, he was kind of a jerk towards the family, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know the person. I remember going over to their house on Christmas time one year. Yeah, that was weird about damn. I thought I had the damn 82 large small D, 82D earlier. Wrong one. Yep. There's a wide AM. I want the close AM, the 92 close AM. Yeah, they're going to have to buy double date coins. We were smart. If you're smart, you would save up money for 2026 coins. They're going to have a lot of cool stuff out. It's going to be another tricentennial, whatever they call that, quincentennial. Stuff like this will be probably redid. Who knows what they're going to do? I found 2025 pennies, but not a roll of them. I still never found a W quarter. Yeah, I can't wait to see them. Imagine what a box of them's going to go for on eBay when they first come out. You really want to make money. That's what you do. But you need money. That's like the thing, being on disability and stuff. You can't go to the bank and order $1,000 worth of pennies or whatever. That's all you make. It sucks. If it wasn't for this hobby, I wouldn't be anywhere right now. You don't know how bad I wanted to get some gold, and all it was 2,000 an ounce. Oh man, that stuff, whatever. Can't do it now. But I can't complain. I had enough. I just sold it. Like I sold it for bad use. I just sold it because I needed the money, Yeah, a lot of stuff I just sold and did stupid things. Wasn't like I drank or did drugs with the money. Something I never did with any of this was sell it for drugs. None of it. When I first started, maybe a few times, but that was back in a while back, to be honest about it. But yeah, after 5, 6 years is a hard time to quit. Most people relapse after 6 years. 5 year mark, a lot of people use. Yeah, I used to go to a lot of meetings in the 80s, a lot of NA meetings. Yeah, I went to all over. I never went to any of the conventions or nothing like that, but I used to hit a lot of meetings. Yeah, I don't do it. I did for a lot, for like all through the 80s and early 90s. I just stopped going. I mean, it's just, I good, I believe in whatever. I did stupid things there too. Getting this guy told me to go away to rehab, and I did that and lost the damn job over it. I did, a lot of stuff with that, which didn't go right either. Yeah, I remember that. I went away to one in 87. All right, let's look at pennies. Yeah, I was in a lot of them, a few of them. I want to just look at this thing again. Yeah, I was in a crazy one in Kensington back in the 80s. Yeah, man, that place was a nut where everybody's all zombied out. I went to one over there. That place was crazy. People throwing up bags of dope and doing it in there and all. It was nuts, man. It's crazy. I gave that lady hell when I got back. The lady that's set me there. I got this one off of Joe here. this Morgan. Yeah, I went because my friend's brother was going, and I started going. And not really. The 80s was freaking fun, man. Until it got out of hand. For me, beginning of it was great. Oh, that's why I never got in touch with you. Okay. Well, at least they're giving you a chance. I do the watch thing over there. Shit, maybe they could pay you under the table if you're lucky, you know? That's what I would try to do. All right. Oh, boy. I thought minimum wage was like 15 an hour. Or to train, they want to start you out at that. Yeah, I thought minimum wage was like 15 or something like that now. No, it's more than that. What is minimum wage right now?
$15.49. According to
15,
some information I found on National Conference of State Legislatures.
15.49 in my state. I don't know what state. I think I know where you're at. It's $15 where I'm at. Most states are 15, 16 an hour. Damn, some places are 7.25. Yeah. Well, where I'm at, it's $15. New York is 15.50 to 16.50. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Minimum wage, that's minimum wage right there, 15 an hour. I didn't believe it when they told me that. I asked the girl what she made at one of the cashiers or something. They said 15 an hour. Yeah, it's 15 an hour in New York. Hey, John, how you doing? I remember starting my first job was 3.35 an hour. Yep, I don't believe it's that much now. 3.35 an hour. I would make like 180 a week clear or something like that. My first job was doing dishes when I was like 16. That damn guy knew when we had a snow day in school, I'd be ready to go out in the snow sledding. And he would call me up, Bill, want to come in and do the dishes at the Greek restaurant? He would call me up. Wow, you're a lot older. Well, I made 35 a day for 12 hours. You pay me 35 out of the register. I work at 8 in the morning to 8 at night, or 8 at night to 8 in the morning. But that was different. I made 335. Yeah, there wasn't no inflation, no. That was 1980. I had my job at the apartments. I did apartment maintenance. Then I got into printing. Them pressmen were making 25 an hour back then with mad overtime, with a lot of overtime. Let me get some pennies to look at. Wait a minute. Killing me. This is bus money. Try to get the little thing. All right. Yeah, I'd go and peel the potatoes for the home fries. Hi, Aaron. Okay. How you been? It's been a long time. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. That's good you got your channel back. That's why I didn't see you on here for a while. Yeah, you did all them controversial videos and stuff. Yeah, you had some good videos out there. I remember that. Yeah, it's crazy now with all this stuff going on. Yeah, I go live every now and then, not like I used to. I'm still here. Still collecting, you know. Well, he got reelected. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember when I was in the hospital with the COVID, I went on your live stream. I think I was gonna make it out of the hospital, man. I was sick bad. Yeah, I usually do this to kill some time, you know. I don't with all the metals being so high, I can't buy what I used to buy. I used to sell a lot of stuff when I came on. I used to get these big orders um yeah, I forget the name of the company. What the hell is the name? I don't believe this. I gotta find that. Damn. Yeah, from JM Bullion. I don't believe I forgot that name. You get a lot of, man, I get like at least 30 ounces a month from there. Or not 30, but at least 10, something like that. I forget, all kind of stuff. All right, I'll be back. I gotta put these in here. Yeah, I just had vein surgery on my leg. What a mess that was. I was in pain for like 4 months with that. It's still not healed right, but at least it's not all messed, you know, all messed up like it was. I had cellulitis in my foot, man, that was painful. getting old, I guess, you know. There's the thing popping up at 4 o'clock on there. That thing been going on that screen since I started doing live streams. Every day at 4 o'clock, the ad pops up on the screen. Did you see what I had, John? You got here a little late. I think I got this 1978 100 peso Mexican silver coin. God, looks mean. Wow. Plata Pura. Yeah, you too. I'll subscribe to you and I'll check out your videos. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Welcome back. Yeah, it's AU condition. At that and some vintage. This one's selling for $30 on eBay, 2-grain fine silver. It's in the bezel thing. It's the way they sold them from this company. Not the same exact ones, except this don't have the other hook on it. So you can put a chain on it. That's not gold or nothing, but this not the vintage. I grab these when they have them over at the coin shop. I love the bezel bars. Well, this ain't a bezel. This is put in a bezel, but the Pamp has a nice old bezel bars. I had a few of them before. Yeah, I got this is pretty nice too. 44 V nickel from Canada. This look too good not to get. good condition. I'm all over the place with different coins, but this stuff, for the price, I had to get it. This is from my coin club auction. We have our coin club show next month. It's just a large set Canada in 1914. I'm going to try to get better large cents in the album I'm doing, my second large cent album, Lighthouse, one I'm doing. All right, where was I here? Yeah, it's like rainy here today, humid, little humid out. Let me do this so I remember. Oh, I am subbed. All right. Okay. What do you usually collect, John? What type of coins do you usually get? Stamos, you still here? I'm looking at with these. I'm just looking. I got to get a roll at some mint mark coins, see if I find any RPMs. Oh, okay. All right, let's wait right there. I'll show you another put away, I think. Oh, another right here. Let me see. Cuba, where are they at? Nah, they're put away. I think they're, I got some flying eagle. Here they are. I got half dimes and some seated dimes. Yeah, I have a Snow 8, but it's worn. I had a Snow 4. I think I got rid of that one. These I like. I don't know if you could see them too good through the. Wow, I amaze myself sometimes. Yeah, my old late coin shop guy started out with Rick Snow. That's something. We got an 1857 Snow 9. This has the clash of the yeah, the guy at the coin club had a flying eagle. They said it could have been a proof, but I don't think it was. They were bidding, they bid it pretty high on it, but I didn't bother. It was kind of worn out. Yeah, this was it looked different. It was a flying eagle and had a different look to it. And the one guy there said it could be a proof. It just looked different. This has the Allverse class with the Liberty seat at 50-cent piece. It might be a little hard to see. Oh, these are not, I didn't think I had that many flyers. These are in 1909s. You mean proof pennies or the junk bins where I go to don't have flying eagles in them, unless you go to a bigger coin shop. You know, I'm looking to go to a different one. Here's a 1909 Indian. I just kept that because they're 1909s. With them, here's a 1909 DVD Type 2 Allverse, or reverse, I mean. Yeah, I think if that was a proof, they would have bidded that thing up. I should have, I don't know, I should have got it, but I don't know if I would have won the bid, but it was like, it just looked different. I don't know. I think there would have been more bids if it was a proof. This is BDP on it. One. These are. Yeah, I don't have them in the best condition, but I got them. I got a real nice one, but it's a dark. It's got the black look on it, but the wings are perfect. It looks very nice, but it's just it got the dark. It's like a black look on it on the coin, but it's in nice condition. Yeah, these are. That's 1858. Yeah, these are all worn, but it's still a flying eagle. Yeah, that was had a weird look to it. This one's cleaned, I believe. You can make out what that one is. This is it right here. Check this out. Look at the details on it, but it has that black background on there. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad coin if it wasn't all that dark background on there on the field. These things could, they're hard to really sell. I don't bother. Yeah, I know it's very nice except for the field. This might show better. I don't know if this has a large letter or small letter. Looks like large, I'm not sure. It reverse is a little worn, but look at that. On the ribbon on the bottom looks pretty good. I had a Snow 4, I got rid of that one. I should get a type coin book put and start a set with the different coins. What else have I got in here? B nickels, they're all. Oh, these are. That's what I just looked at. I had the wood cents. Stamp containers. Yeah, I amaze myself how far I came with a lot of the stuff I have, especially with the foreign silver. I mean, this just blows my mind. It's like weird. Like, it's like, oh, I could have more silver, but silver ain't everything in this hobby. I just look at these and see if I get any RPMs or whatnot. A lot of 1980s. My foot is acting up again. 2 nights ago, I was up all freaking night with this pain in this right foot. The other foot, not the one that was bad. I don't know what the hell's going on. I injured it when I was doing them slow jogs. I injured something in my feet. I shouldn't have been doing that on the treadmill. It's different than jogging on the road. It's just too much weight. Got it. I did what I did. Yeah, I keep all the copper pennies. Yeah, I got seated dimes, half dime, a few half dimes, and a half. Yeah, they're put away. I like them. I'll grab them if I see them. Prices on some of them are going up. Wow. Well, hopefully you'll be able to melt them soon. Copper is a good thing to keep. They're going to be worth money. I'm figuring about $2 a roll soon, or something like that. What's copper right now? $4.54. I figured about maybe $1 a roll at least. $1 a roll. That's my guess on it. we used to get them copper cables, man. Man, lots of copper when I was younger, all kind of copper. That's back in the 80s when all the metals went up. Copper was $1. Yeah, $1 back then. We might have got more than that. Lead was up, I remember that back then. I can hear my mother yelling now. What are you doing all that cable? Where'd you get all that stuff? Yeah, thin coating, just one thin coating on them. They were thick breaker cables. That's what we called them anyway. What do we got here? Looks like damage. Yeah, I find a few of the wide AMs, the 2000 or the close. I'm getting that mixed up. The close AMs, you get a wide 98, 99, and 2000. I got a few of them. There's another year to look for. I got to write that down. I keep forgetting it's an earlier year with the AM on the back. The proof reverse. Wow, it's nice looking. When you get the 72 double die, I know that has a double die on it. What's the 203 Canadian cent? That's an error one or what's the error on it? I had some of them. I had some of the older Canadian cents. It's got a fat date on it. I think that year had the fatter dates. That's all scratched up, but I think, yeah, keeping any for nothing. I had a bunch of these things laying around. They're not worth anything. It's all messed up. Where's the Canadians? I got a lot of pennies here. I got steel cents. I have a roll of Canadian pennies. I'm trying to think of where they're at. Where the heck did they go to? I had a roll of them somewhere. Where the freak did it get to? I think I'm digging through this crap. There might be some over here. Wait, I'll be back. Tinkle time. things. Be right there. I'll be right there. Where the heck did that roll go? It might be in here. Darn. I'll find them right when I get off of here. I know it. All right. See you, John. Oh no, these things here. I gotta do something with this stuff here. I got them because they're copper. I got these long ago. These are tiny here. Let's see. I usually run to 5 o'clock. I used to come on every day from noon to 5, or every Saturday from noon to 5 for a long time. That's when I first got on here back in 2017. Look at these I got. I don't know what these are worth. I had a whole tube of them. I don't know what they are. I used to pick all the coppers out of the foreign coins. One centavo. What country is Republic of El Salvador? I doubt if these are worth anything. This is the, no, there's that stupid dog again. Australia. This is Newfoundland, or all Netherlands, I think. There's another Australia with the, it's a cool coin. They're tiny. Please gotta stop letting animals in here like that. It's not fair to the people that live here. Overrun by freaking dogs and stuff all over the damn place. These are bigger ones. Ireland. This one's cool. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. You can hear it on this live stream. It's kind of loud, I think. They don't care. People bought the place, let everybody have animals. It's not right. I can't find the Canadian pennies. Where the heck did they? Let me Oh, I think I know where they're at, but I'm not getting them. All right. So putting the shit away. I'm in a somber mood today. But quiet. A somber, quiet mood today. How do you feel? Very somber and quiet. You on drugs again, Bill? No, I'm somber. Wait, what was in there? That's the thing I hear. Okay. After all, it's just metal. It's nothing else but stupid metal. What do you got? I got metal. What kind of metal? Copper. You're going to be rich one day. Yeah, right. Oh, I think these stupid pennies are right in front of my face. Wait. Whoa, I almost went on the floor. I think they're right. Here. No, they're there. They're not here. They're right here, I believe. No. Where the heck did they get to? They had a roll here. I gotta sell these off. I don't just laying around. All right, they're not there. They're in there put away. I'm not getting them. Oh, wow. I got a roll of 68 S's that ain't even open yet. Huh. I gotta look at them next week if I go live. I didn't even know I had that. I just throw them in there. They're from copper coins, I believe. Get to over here. Wow. There's still cents. I got them from here they are. I knew I had them. Hello. I was looking for these. Wait, there's just one on top. Darn it. Where did they go? I have rolls that I don't want to see if I can find. Hmm. I think these are older ones. Where did I get to? These look. I think this is down. Yeah. All right. Chair. All right. Better be here. Yeah, I only got like a roll and a half of these. From Big T, I think. 30s. Too bad that ain't a D. I think that's. All right, these are my older ones. 30s and below. It should be marked, but they're not. These might be older. No. It says error on the bottle. Hey, 710, how you doing? I finally made it on here live. Yeah, I just put my stuff away that I got. Here's the steel sense. Damn, what the hell? This one's plated, of course. Junk. All right, my foot is really bothering me. On my other leg, my right foot, it kept me up all night 2 nights ago with pain in it. My bad leg, that foot is like tingly and numb. Or not numb, but just feels weird. I guess from being messed up all that months before I had the surgery. But yeah, that's why I want to look at some errors in these. Is that what they call this one? I know there's a couple other errors. Let me look that up. There's a couple other ones I've seen online. Let's see. $43F. Nuts. There's a 44 ghost set. I see. Oh, they're possible either 43 steel with the ghost 4 grease error. Okay, I got one then. It's there though. Something told me to get these things out. Maybe the ghost did. I'm going to put this one aside. Wow, okay. There's another one similar. Huh, maybe they were a row of them. I mixed these all up. Yeah. Oh, this place is sure haunted. I just want, there's another error in these two that I seen. It's getting humid in here. Ghost turned up the heat. Oh, that damn heat will be coming on soon. I can't stand heat. Here's a couple other ones. Let's see what these look like. Yeah, the whole row. It must have been a row of them with the same. At least they're not plated. This one is. All right, I could pick them out. They look. Don't fall. This tube is too narrow. I got three of them. All right, I'm gonna be getting off of here soon. Well, that's why I got these out. The ghost told me to. Oh, there they are over there. There's a couple more, I believe. No. The 43S's go for about $7 a piece. An unk. They were used to. I don't know what they are now. I'm all over the place. Large cents, ghost cents, no cents. Steel cents. I need a haircut. All right. I ordered that from the post office. It's like the older stamps. This one's pretty cool. Stamps, coins. All right. What a mess. All right. What time is it? 5:06. All right. Take care and have a good evening. See ya.